So, good morning everyone. This is Pete Lynne's Travel Adventures and it's Saturday 31st of May. It's just after 8 o'clock and we're ready to leave.
Ready. Unbelievable.
Cases are in the car.
Not like us to be, what's the word I'm looking for?
Organised. So we are heading down to Southampton now for our cruise. So we are going to the Norwegian Fjords. So it's going to take about 3.5 hours. Hopefully we'll probably stop once, maybe twice, and hopefully we'll get there for about 12:30. Our boarding time is 1:15, so hopefully we'll be there with plenty of time. Speak to you later.
Bye everyone. We'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
Right, we're finally here. Thank goodness. It was a bit stressful, but now we're on. We're so relaxed.
Thank you for those kind words, Lynn. Obviously we've just got on the ship. It's about 24 degrees down here, so it's absolutely boiling. So we're just having a little drink now. We're just chilling out for a minute, get our bearings then and have a look on the ship. I'll speak to you later. So it's good afternoon from P&O Iona. Doing a quick room tour. So I'm actually looking at the mirror. So if I swing it round, there's the bed, which is by the window or the balcony. There's the settee. There's the wardrobe. So look in the wardrobe. Hanging space and a hairdryer and a safe. So as I said, the bed is by the balcony, which is good. And out onto the balcony, and there's the view. Beautiful day in Southampton. And that is what we're looking at the moment. Speak to you later. We came up to the room, spent a little bit of time in the room, waited for our cases to arrive, and then we headed out again.
And vinegar.
So we're making our first visit to the hook, line and vinegar. I've already had fish and chips, so I just thought I'd try the katsu curry. Seeing as it's the first day. Chocolate mousse and like an apple jelly type dessert, and it was bloody delicious. So we're on P&O Iona in the sunset bar on the top deck of the ship, on the aft of the ship. It's been lovely, but it is getting a bit chilly. So I might have to go indoors. But just get into grips with the ship for a minute. Speak to you later. So as we set sail, it's been a beautiful afternoon. We enjoyed sitting upstairs. So now we're going into the early evening now, so it is getting a bit chilly. So, good evening from P&O Iona. So we've set sail today. It's embarkation day. Should have been on the ship at 1:15. We didn't get on till 2 o'clock because of the traffic. And I actually went to the wrong cruise terminal. So when we got on, we had a drink in the atrium. It has been warm in Southampton today, about 24 degrees. So we had a drink in the atrium. Then we fetched our luggage up to the room. Then we went to the hook, line and sinker for, we both had fish and chips, but I had a little taster for the katsu curry as well. Then we went for a walk on the promenade deck, which is deck 8, just to see what was what. Then we went up in the lift to the top decks again to see what was what. up the top, had a drink after the ship, which is the Sunset Bar, I believe. So then we came back down to the room. We are watching the Champions League final at the minute, which PSG are hammering Inter Milan. So we're going to go out now. We've had a shower and a change of clothes, so we're going to go out. We're going to see the show in the Headliners Bar tonight and have a few drinks, basically. So it's a sea day tomorrow, so explore the ship more, I believe, and get to know our way around a bit better. So until tomorrow, bye. Angie Grace Brown, the Headline Theatre. And from the Headline Theatre we went to Brody's to watch the acoustic guitarist John Patton, who was very, very good. It's day 2 of our cruise, so we're at sea today, going up the North Sea. A bit hectic yesterday, we didn't get on board till about 2 o'clock. We had a drink in the atrium, then we fetched our luggage up to the room, then we went for food, fish and chips basically, in the hook line and vinegar. I did have a katsu curry as well, which was really nice. So last night then we watched the Champions League game in the cabin, and then we went to the Headlines Theatre. There was a woman singer, I forget her name, Angie Grace Brown, so we watched her in the Headline Theatre. And then we caught the end set of an acoustic guitarist called John Patton in Brody's. He was really, really good. So I'd like to see more of him. So today we've had breakfast, we had to go up the horizon, a bit packed, and we went for a drink in the after the ship, the infinity pool. So it's a lovely day today, but we've got to be in the sun, so we're going back out now, sit in the sun and have a drink.
And that was it's a town now, white baby town, and your last one.
And here we are, we finally arrived at the beautiful Limelight Club, where we're going to have a beautiful 3-course meal and some good entertainment. Been really looking forward to this. It looks absolutely stunning. And then when we finished here, we just might let our hair down and go to silent disco. First course, an appetizer. I'm not really sure what it is, but my husband reckons the snail tasted nice. But as per usual, he's winding me up. Aren't you, Mr. Rogers? Hey? Long day.
It's day 2 of our cruise. It's celebration night. So tonight we're having a 3-course meal in the Limelight Club. So really looking forward to it. So we've just had our first drink and now we're on our first course, which is
Second course, actually.
which is beef
Ham.
hock.
But we did have an appetizer to start,
We did have an appetizer, yes.
which, as we know, it doesn't fill a hole in the tooth. But there we go, it's nice.
So looking forward to a nice meal and pleasant company as always,
That's right. Best of mates, as always.
and some good live entertainment. And for our main course we've gone for the beef, which looks delicious.
Tuck in. Lovely jubbly.
So desserts have arrived. I've gone for the apple strudel and Lynn has gone for
Some sort of bomb.
the bomb. The bomb, Lynn is telling me. She's on her phone at the moment. Lovely night so far. We've had a question and answer with the main star of the evening, and she'll be doing a set soon. So hopefully I'll try and video some of it. Speak to you later.
You won't believe me. All you'll see is a girl who wants you. Although she's dressed up to the nines, at 6s and 7s with you. I had to let it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at here, looking out. Something has changed within me. something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to I think I'm defying gravity as you can't hold me down.
In charge of a tattoo parlour that only employs builders. Well, remember, as we continue, you did this, it's your fault. One more thing we're going to need from everyone here before we really get going is a big old round of applause, please, as we take it away! Guys, I've got an idea. What's that? I'll tell you what I think. It's a brand new business where we're gonna cover you in ink. I like it. It's tattoos here on board. I'll give you this instruction. Have you ever been injected by a fella in construction? On my right, this place, 'cause yes, it's the best you're going to draw.
So it's day 2 of our cruise. It's the end of the day, so just to sum up what our day has been. The seas have been absolutely brilliant, really calm crossing up the North Sea. The sun has been shining, which is absolutely brilliant, so I've been able to do some relaxation in the sun. This afternoon we did go up the Sky Dome to watch, well, we participated in the musical quiz, the Jukebox Hero. It's basically they play a load of music and you guess if you can get the music right. So it was formal night then tonight, so we went to the Limelight Club. We had a 3-course meal and we've seen a West End musician, Louise Dearman. Absolutely amazing voice. So she's played various West End roles, and she's played in, I think her latest one was in Wicked. Then we went up to the Sky Dome, participated in the silent disco for a little bit before heading down to the Headliners Theatre and watched The Noise Next Door. It's basically a comedian, 3 comedians, and they get the audience to participate. And then we finished off the night with the Motown set, The Pulse. We only saw some of it, which was really good. So we got in quite late. I think it was like 1:15. I was on the balcony and I was amazed that, look back towards Britain and it was in pitch black, obviously, but look to the right, which was up towards Norway, and it was still showing signs of light at 1:15 in the morning. So amazing stuff. Thank you for watching the first video of our journey to the Norwegian Fjords. Join us in the second video and see what we get up to when we arrive in Stavanger. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know if you enjoyed the video by leaving a comment or liking the video, or if you really liked us, why not subscribe to the channel. Until the next video, bye!